Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about a few simple things that will win you games. These things will be mostly connected with how you talk to your teammates and kind of how you behave in the games. It's mostly going to be towards Faceit or Premier or whatever you like to play, not that much about teams, but if you have problems like this in your team, this can also help you. The first thing that I want to say is to never be toxic to your teammates, because that doesn't help you win the game. Whatever happens, let's say your teammate does something very stupid. He just runs mid like this, doesn't check anything, and he dies. Which is going to give you a better outcome? Telling him that he is stupid and that he is bad at the game, or just not saying anything and continuing to do your best in the round. Wherever you play. If you play towards B, if you play towards A, doesn't matter. If he just runs mid and dies, it's not going to help you to sit here and start talking about him, how bad he is and how he cannot play the game. What is going to help you in the current round is playing as good as you can, going in little by little, searching for a kill, checking the angles properly, doing things like this, playing your best. It will not help you to tell your teammate that he is bad, and if you tell him that he is bad, if he, like whatever, you know how you're going to tell him he is bad. You're not just gonna say you're bad, you're gonna say a lot of things. And when you say these things, two things can happen. Either he's gonna throw the game or he's gonna leave the game. He's not gonna start playing better. It's not going to make your game easier. He's not going to do something different next time. Actually, next time he wants to die even more, because he wants to throw the game so that you lose, because you told him very bad things. So there's no benefit to being toxic. Like, yeah, you're angry and whatever. If you're angry, don't talk. Smash your table or do something like this. I don't care. Just don't talk to your teammates, because if you tell your teammates that they're shit, you're gonna lose the game. If you smash your table instead of telling them that they're shit, maybe you'll win the game. Who knows? Another very important thing is, don't try to teach your teammates how to play the game, because they have certain ideas in their head and they have certain view of the game that you're not going to change. Imagine you go into a Faceit game and you do something that you do every game, and some guy tells you, you shouldn't do this like this, bro, you should do it different, you should throw a smoke here, you should throw a flash there, and then you go. I'm going to listen to him, I'm going to change what you're doing and what has been, what you're comfortable with. You're not going to do something that some random guy tells you to do, right? So why would the other guy listen to you? You also wouldn't listen, because you have those certain ideas, you have those certain views of the game that you decided are optimal for you, and you decided you want to play in that way, and you just do that most games and it works for you or whatever. Why would the other guy change when you tell him how to play the game? And the worst that can happen is he's playing a clutch and you're telling him what to do during the clutch or after the clutch. You tell him, bro, you should have used the smoke there, you should have been hiding, you should have played time, and then when he's there and pick him, he's not going to listen to you. Like, the first second that you start explaining to him how he would have played the clutch, he's gonna mute you. Like, or he's just going to not mute you, but he's not gonna pay attention. He's gonna think, okay, I wanna go mid, I wanna flash myself like this, and get entering. He's not gonna listen to you, because even if he listens to you, he's not gonna change how he plays. And if he listens to you, he's gonna do it wrong, because this is something that I had to understand the hard way. Not everyone sees the game the same way you see it. Like, something to you might be obvious, the other person isn't even thinking about this. He has something different, and when he tries to do your thing, he does it wrong, because he's not inside of your head. He doesn't understand what you're trying to say by this. By playing time might mean something different to you. Playing time for him might mean he holds here. Playing time for him might be he has to fall back here. But while he's falling back from here to there, he gets killed from the guy who's there. Like, it is very different how you see things and how you think about things, because if you tell him something, he's not going to do it the same way that you would do it. He will do it in a different way, and maybe that way is bad and he loses the round again. It's better to let him do things how he knows, and he has a better chance of winning playing by the way that he knows, instead of playing by your way that he doesn't even know, and he's most likely not even going to listen to you. So don't try to teach your teammates how to play. Another very important thing is to kind of be nice to your teammates in a way. Like, as an example, when I'm playing Faceit and let's say we all die, whatever, it's 1v4, there's some guy playing and he goes in, he tries to do something, he gets killed, whatever. I'm always either gonna type in chat like nice try, like this, or I'm gonna say in voice chat nice try, or something like this. I'm gonna always say nice try in some kind of way. And why I do this is because it's kind of nice. And if you imagine yourself in a clutch and you lose one for clutch or whatever, and you're like, why is the holding this, whatever, and some guy tells you nice try, you're gonna feel a little bit better about it. And then next time you play 1v1, you win the clutch, and I'm always gonna say in voice chat like, nice, well played, let's go, that's whatever, like amazingly played, insane, something like this. Or if he wins a few clutches in a row, I'm gonna tell him, nice, insane bro, you're winning every clutch, you're insane. Something like this, tell him something good, whatever it is, doesn't even matter, just say something good, well played, whatever, nice round. Whenever I die, and let's say, even if it's some versus some Miko, and it was 5v1, I died, and then another guy kills the last guy, and we win. I'm gonna say nice, good job, good round guys, good job, whatever, nice, something. Just say something to your teammates after every round, and in their mind it's gonna be like, okay, this is a nice guy, he's saying nice and stuff, okay, good. And next time, when they see you doing something bad, they're not gonna be toxic to you, because they know you're a nice guy, you say good things, they're gonna say nice try as well. They're not gonna say, bro, you're so bad, how did you miss him? Or something like this. They're gonna also be kind of nice to you. And whenever you see your teammates arguing, like I had this thing in a recent Faceit game. So there's one guy who is baiting every round, like literally we say, let's go B together on Mirage, and that guy goes in powers. And it's 5v1 and he's saying in powers holding the angle, and then he flashes in powers, and we're like, what the fuck? But I'm saying, like, because the guys start telling him like, what the fuck are you doing, why are you baiting, report him, and things like this, and he starts arguing with them, and I'm telling him, guys, just mute him and play your own game. Let's play 4v5, fuck him, let's mute him and let's just play, okay? Whatever, doesn't matter, don't care about him, just play your game. And guess what they did? They just mute him and we play our own game and we won the game. So, you know, you have to kind of try to break up the argument. When something is happening, when 2 or 3 of your teammates are arguing, tell them, okay guys, let's stop, let's just play, okay? Just play the game. Don't argue about this, whatever, don't care if he's baiting. Let's just play. Because like if they are arguing, instead of focusing on themselves, what is gonna happen? You're gonna lose the game. One guy is baiting and the other 2 guys are arguing with him. If this guy keeps baiting and you're instead not arguing, but you're playing together, the other 4 people, you can easily win the game. Because this baiter, maybe he's going to get some kill, maybe he's going to do some fake, accidentally, and you can still win the round as 4 people together. So, you have to try to maximize your chances of winning. You have to try to not have arguments with your teammates, and when your teammates start arguments with each other, try to break it up, try to say nice things after rounds, try to say nice things after clutches, after clutch attempts. Like even if he loses a 1v5 without doing any damage, still tell him nice try or something, like whatever you like to say. I just like to say nice try, or I just type in chat and whatever. So try to do things like this, and those things are going to help you win more games, because there's also something else. Like on the enemy team, there is a chance there are 5 toxic people. If you are not toxic, the most toxic people that you can have on your team is 4. So you can win with that, because the less toxic people, the better the atmosphere. If there's 4 toxic and 1 not toxic, maybe the others are going to be a bit more chill. It does happen. So try your best to not be bad to your teammates, don't say anything bad, say good things, try to break up the arguments when somebody is arguing, and you're going to see how people in your games are going to start being way nicer, and it's going to be way more fun, and you're going to win more games. And even if somebody tells you, I'm going to throw, tell him, bro, why are you going to throw? Like, let's win the game, I want to win the game, I want to go pro, I want to win major in 2 years. Tell him something like this, something funny, try to, you know, make him a little bit in a playful mood, and then you can win the game like this. I have done this in the past and it has worked pretty well. So if this video helped you, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to not miss out on any upcoming content. Thank you for watching.